There's space, and then there's deep space. The closer humans get to the moon, the closer they get to dangerous cosmic rays, and the longer they go without putting any weight on their limbs, hence zero gravity, which means there could be a chance for adverse health complications.
Liftoff.
This project is made possible because of $1.3 million in funding from the Florida Department of Environmental Protection. That's the state's lead agency on environmental management. This is Barnett Villas, a new affordable housing community in Pine Hills, the latest effort to help people here in Central Florida live and thrive. Residents here can also get free support services like financial literacy courses, employment assistance, and first-time home buyer education programs as the complex partners with a local nonprofit. Reporting in Orange County, Stephanie Rodriguez, News 6.
It's a move to improve responses to emergencies in Castleberry. I'm your Seminole County community correspondent, Mark Lehman. It's been nearly 3 years since the city moved into its new police headquarters. Now the department is looking for another upgrade, one that will help them take to the skies in an effort to improve safety. During all this, there is no impact to the local budget as the grant doesn't require the city to match funds. Now, the commissioners will be voting on this grant application during their meeting on Monday evening.
Right now in St. Cloud, alcohol can be served until midnight. This ordinance would push that back by an hour to 1 a.m. And as it stands, people can actually walk around the entertainment district with the drink that they bought at a local bar. That's not going to change. The city even has these markers to let people know where that boundary ends. So students can't use their cell phones during school hours. They have to be silenced and put away in their book bag, which is state law. But the district could take it even further by adding any wireless communication device to the list. That includes cell phones, tablets, cameras, smart watches, and even smart glasses.
They probably shouldn't be doing that in school.
Reduce congestion and improve pedestrian crossings along the roadway. And it's a very important part of Orlando as 3 of the city's major venues are on this stretch. The Kia Center, Inter and Coast Stadium, where the Orlando City and Pride play, and Camping World Stadium. Paying for parking? You won't need this. I'm Stephanie Rodriguez reporting in Orlando. The city is officially saying goodbye to change and hello to digital. Beginning this week, the city will start modernizing its on-street parking by removing meters like this one.
We've tried graffiti remover.
Wiping away a vulgar message. The St. Cloud Parks and Recreation Department did what it could to clean this obelisk after someone wrote in bold black letters, F. Robert E. Lee and F. the Confederate Army. Word of what was written on this monument spread on social media, and a lot of people were shocked that someone would write a message like that on a memorial for veterans, no matter the reason.
I find it actually kind of sad. I know it's a dark history in America and everything. But without history, what do we learn from? For Arturo Gonzalez, even if someone doesn't agree with the ideals the Confederate Army fought for, damaging property isn't the answer. Study your history, man, and learn from it. You don't have to blacklist it or anything like that. It's something that shouldn't be eyes closed on or anything like that. You learn from the past and you make a better future. For local veterans like Alfredo,
I think it's a disgrace.
this is hurtful, especially so close to Memorial Day.
How disheartening is it? I mean, as a veteran yourself, to know that they did that?
Well, it hurts because we deserve more respect than that.
While you can still see some remnants, residents are glad it was quickly removed. This is Barnett Villas, a new affordable housing community in Pine Hills, the latest effort to help people here in Central Florida live and thrive.
Yeah, I mean, when I first walked in, I thought I was in Hollywood.
67-year-old Fred Williams is living in his bachelor pad, enjoying its many amenities.
I walked in, first thing that really took me by surprise was like when I went in the bathroom, the shower, everything is nice, neat.
He also appreciates its affordable pricing. Barnett Villas has 156 apartments for households earning between 50% and 70% of the area median income.
It's really helpful, and I'm sure the rest of the residents feel the same.
More and more affordable housing options are becoming available in Central Florida. In Osceola County, St. Cloud is in the process of approving an affordable housing apartment building for its downtown. And in April,
3, 2, 1, and cut.
Orange County celebrated the opening of Whispering Oaks, a community for families earning up to 80% of the median income. There are several others in the works, as Orange County committed $160 million to build and preserve affordable housing, which includes building a 137-unit complex in West Orlando on South Ivy Lane, rebuilding the former Griffin Park site in Paramore with 725 affordable housing units, and redeveloping the Lorna Doone apartments near Camping World Stadium for seniors.
We need more of this, not just here, but, in other locations in the county.
Residents here can also get free support services like financial literacy courses, employment assistance, and first-time home buyer education programs as the complex partners with a local nonprofit. Reporting in Orange County, Stephanie Rodriguez, News 6.
But out here, a lot of people use shiners, minnows, worms.
Stephen Foster makes the trip to Osceola County's Lake Toho regularly to cast a line.
This is where I typically fish. Here are the big Toho Marina.
He enjoys the water, but knows it could be even better if it were less overgrown.
And I can't imagine the fishermen going out in their boats because, the average depth here I think is only like 10 foot. Something like that, 10 to 12 foot in this lake. So any vegetation that grows up from the bottom from it being so shallow, it can really bog down the boat.
And soon, another part of it will be. Osceola County is working to remove invasive aquatic plants from the northern part of the lake to improve water quality and flow. Vegetation will be removed using specialized equipment, encouraging native wildlife to flourish. This is what that machine looks like. News 6 captured it at work as part of the lake was cleared last fall. This project is made possible because of $1.3 million in funding from the Florida Department of Environmental Protection. That's the state's lead agency on environmental management. For people who enjoy the lake, seeing it cared for is a win.
I think it'd be good for everyone that loves to fish out here, catching bass, gar. So I think it'd be a good thing for them to do that.
That work won't impact private docks, seawalls, or other structures. Paying for parking? You won't need this. I'm Stephanie Rodriguez reporting in Orlando. The city is officially saying goodbye to change and hello to digital. Beginning this week, the city will start modernizing its on-street parking by removing meters like this one. Drivers will park in the same spots, but will have to pay using the Park mobile app, pay by text, or by calling the number listed on soon-to-be-installed signs, all in an effort to improve operations.
We currently do have some issues with the parking meters. They rely on solar panels to charge into work, and you might find some that don't actually work anymore, and this doesn't help us with our customer experience. People don't know what to do when they see a broken meter, and we'll be saving close to $500,000 annually.
This isn't new. Since 2015, Orlando has partnered with Park Mobile to give drivers cashless options. Frequent users like Mary Hannah Butler think it's more convenient when it's functioning.
Sometimes it doesn't work right away, so it makes me nervous because the red light is still blinking. I've already put in the right numbers and all of that, and with it being strict, I'm just like, are they looking at the Park mobile app? Are they checking my license plate?
She also worries older drivers might not find it as easy.
It would definitely be an issue for my 80-year-old parents.
The city will have flyers explaining how to use the system during the transition. And as coins are phased out, the state is also making changes. Nationally, the U.S. Mint halted penny production. In response, the state passed a law that allows businesses to round cash purchases up or down to the nearest nickel. The changes to parking in Orlando will be happening in phases. The meters here in Soto will be the first removed, and phase 2 will begin in October. That's also when we'll see updated on-street parking hours, pricing, and enforcement. Reporting in Orlando, Stephanie Rodriguez, News 6.